Well, hi there pluggers, Ivysaurfing here again with you. Thanks very much for joining me for another guitar lesson. This is another song by the Hill Country Devil, and this one's called New Kind of Lonely. I will put a link in the description box so you can go and listen to the guy play it himself. I'm going to go through the intro, a couple of verses and the choruses, and then basically you've got everything you need to play this song. It just repeats the whole song again basically that I'm about to teach you with different words, okay? So without more ado, let's see if I can play it without making too many mistakes, okay? So here we go. Clear my throat as I hold the phone. Got too much to say, but my courage fails in silent anyway. I'm giving in to old mistakes. There's comfort with your pain. Oh, this new kind of lonely will drive my man insane. Oh, it's a new kind of lonely that would drive my man insane. Attempt to sleep through the fever dreams, but never quite win that fight. So I compensate with nicotine and China White. There's a night shut upon my tired eyes. I've not of you, and I wonder if the light is shone on you too. Yeah, I wonder if the light is shone on you too. They say you just have to wait it out. It'll fade away like everything else, but it's no easier now. No, it's not easier now. It's no easier now. And you think that after all this have settled down? And then basically it just goes into the intro again, sort of. That bit again, okay? So, and it just starts another couple of verses and goes into the chorus again. So, without more ado, I'm in standard tuning, but this time I have a capo on the 5th fret, okay? Brings it into the same key that this guy plays the song in, okay? The introduction is one of the hardest bits of the song, really. So it starts off and there's a double pick on the C shape of the 5th string and the top open string. So you have to pick those two together and then strum down and then add your little pinky to the 3rd fret of the top string, 1st string, okay? So it's got that. So, on and off, okay? And then you do a double pick again on the 5th string and the 2nd string together. So got, okay, got that. So the first two bits together are you end up hitting that note on its own, okay? So it's got that. So okay, Now comes the real tricky bit. He plays an F shape, but you have to put your little pinky on the 5th fret from the capo, okay? And you hit that sort twice. Right, okay, it's very tricky that. Okay, so you have to do, and then you have to do a quick G, then a G7th to an A minor. Not easy, I tell you. Okay, so it's got that, so it's the bit I'm trying to show you, started playing it. Okay, there is probably a cheap way to do it, and that's the way he plays it. Okay, so it's so let's start again. So you could just play that F, like a D shape, on the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 frets from the capo. And then G, G7th to C. So okay, that's the cheap way of doing it. So D shape, just those 3 strings, don't hit anything else, just those 3 strings. And then the G, G7 to A minor. But the way he plays it is the stretch. Plays the F chord, or an F major 7th if you want them. Okay, you got that? It's a real, you either get it or you don't get it. It's like a, okay, so having got to that far, you then go into an F major 7th, right, which is F with open top string. Okay. I hammer that in a couple of times if you like, on the 2nd fret of the 3rd string. Okay, then it goes into a C, and it goes into G, then it builds up to G suspended 4th, add the finger onto the 1st fret of the 2nd string, and then off, and then emphasise the top string, the 3rd fret of the 1st string, okay? So do the whole thing. Right, so F major 7, C, G, G suspended, off, and then it comes into singing. I clear, it goes into C. Clear my throat as I hold the phone, F, and I've got so G, much to A minor, say, but my F major 7th, courage fails and I'm silent, any C, way. And then he does this little, okay, so that's F major 7th, top string open, on, full F, off, into an F major 7th again, so, and then adds pinky onto the 3rd fret of the 2nd string. So we've got that, and then back to the C for the 2nd verse. Okay, so the whole verse, C, I clear my throat as I hold the phone, F to G, da, 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 A minor, F major 7th, to C, D. Now this little flicky bit, 2nd verse, same as the 1st verse, F to G, A minor, F major 7th, you kind of lonely, it drives my man insane. This time to a G. Now to a full F, to C, Now the flicky bit. That's second verse. Yeah, then it goes into the third verse, or the second verse if you want to call it. Okay, which is I attempt to sleep through the fever dreams, which is exactly the same as the first bit that we've just done. Okay, so we got that. So we go through the whole thing from the beginning to the end of the first section. Okay, so here we go. So from the beginning. So let's do it again, sorry. Clear my throat, F to G, A minor, F major 7th, C, now the flicky bit, C, F to G, to A minor, F major 7th, to drive my man insane, C to G, to F, full F, R chord, oh it's kinda new, kinda lonely, it's drive a man insane. Now the flicky bit, and it goes into the second verse, repeats that whole thing, apart from the end of it where it comes out of the, I wonder if it's shining, sorry, I wonder if the light is shining on you too. And then it goes into the F. I wonder if the light is shining on you too. Instead of going into the flicky bit, it goes into G. And then it goes into this bridgy bit where it goes, they say that you just have to wait it out. Which is F major 7th. They say you'd see, just have to wait it out, G. Suspended, off. F major 7th, it'll fade, C, away like everything, G, L's, suspended, now A minor, but it's no C easier than F major 7th now, A minor, C and F major 7th again, no it's no easier now, again, it's no easier now. And it stops, and you think that after all this I'd have to settle down. It does a bit more chunky on F major 7, and it goes back into the intro and repeats the whole song again with different words basically. Okay, so let's just go through that. After it comes out of the second verse, we just make sure you understand that. It comes out of the second verse and it comes into the, and I wonder if the light is shining on you too. To G, full F, yeah I wonder if the light is shining on you, C. To G, now this is the middle section, the bridge bit. They say you see, so F major 7th, they say you just see. Have to wait it, G, suspended, F major 7th, it'll fade away like C, everything at G, suspended, now A minor, it's no C easier, F major 7th, A minor, C and F major 7th again, easier now, and again, A minor, C, F major 7th, and he talks a bit, and you think that after all this I'd have to settle down. Then he chunks around on the F major 7th a bit more, and he goes back into the intro. That bit again, okay? And repeats another couple of verses and another chorus, okay? Well, I think that's covered basically everything in this song. Thanks very much for listening and watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks a lot for now. Bye bye.